Hello and welcome our blog viewers. Today we're gathered here at the Isla Grand Hotel where the International Conference on Energy and Applications is being held for 3 days. It started today where over 100 professors, researchers on energy matter were gathered here today. Please follow and stay with us to watch and listen on the major topics, the official speeches, and everything that's been going on here.
The Conference on Energy and Application opened at the Isla Grand Hotel, marking an important moment in the collaboration between the University of Djibouti and its partner, University Istanbul Technical University. This first day, rich in exchanges and discoveries, brought together experts, researchers, and professionals from the energy sector to discuss current challenges and innovative solutions in the field of energy transition. The day was marked by high-level scientific presentation on a range of key topics, including global energy transitions, innovative technologies for reducing carbon footprint, and new solutions for sustainable mobility and transport. The discussion highlighted innovative approaches to integrating renewable energy into existing infrastructure while meeting the growing need for greener transport. Presided over by the president of the University of Djibouti, this conference, the first of its kind in Djibouti, was massively attended by experts and rectors from some 50 universities around the world, as well as from the region, including the universities of Hargeisa, Somalia, and Benadir as well.
So, as I mentioned earlier, I have conducted some interviews with top professors and researchers, asking them about the energy potential here in Djibouti. Please, our blog viewers, let's watch. Hello and welcome our blog viewers. Today we're at the International Conference of Energy held at the Isla Grand Hotel here in Djibouti. I'll be conducting interviews here. So allow me to first introduce my guest here, please.
Hello. So I am Professor Dr. Hassan Mandal, is the rector of the Istanbul Technical University. So we are in here for the conference of the International Conference on Energy and Applications 2025. But also at the meantime, starting from yesterday, we have been reassessing our achievements in terms of the long-lasting cooperation between the Djibouti and Turkey, and especially on my university of Istanbul Technical University, cooperation with the Djibouti University. So that's the reason. Of course, in one side, we are co-organizer of this event, of this conference, but also at the meantime that we have been reassessing that our state of the art and also the performance of our long-lasting cooperation of the Djibouti University and Istanbul Technical University.
Okay, Professor, you talked about a lot of topics that I want to mention. You mentioned long-lasting collaboration between Turkey and Djibouti, and also mentioned that you are co-organizing this event. Can you please tell me more about the projects and how you can collaborate with the University of Turkey, Technical University, and the University of Djibouti? Can you tell me?
I think this is very interesting, and I think could be a very good use case, not only for Djibouti and not only for Africa. I think for around the world. Our collaboration, and I can say that the good story was started exactly 10 years ago. In 10 years ago, the two presidents of our countries, president of the Djibouti and also the president of the Turkey, when they talk about what we can do for the future of our countries and what are the needs, what are the challenges, not only give the kind of course, the trade is important, technology transfer is important, but the most important is the talent. So we should develop or work together for the sake of this country in terms of the talents which they will change the future of the Djibouti. And in this respect, so the engineering was not exist before of the Djibouti University, and we formed together with Djibouti University and Istanbul Technical University. And our university is assigned by our government, saying that, okay, because the Istanbul Technical University is 252 years old, so founded in 1973. So it's a very old history in our country in terms of engineering education. So we started what are the needs of this country. So they said, okay, one is on civil engineering for construction and in terms of the material side and also the buildings and anything, everything relating to the civil engineering, dams, and in the other side, the electrical engineering. And also for referring today, I mean, so the energy, also relating to the electrical engineering as well. So then, okay, we started to be bachelor programs. Our lecturers, professors come for till now, I mean, now means last year, I mean, year 2024, coming in here, lecturing and training the bachelor students, the first bachelor students of the Djibouti in engineering. And after 4 years, when we started the program, when they finished the bachelor programs, the 9 of them were selected and come to the Istanbul Technical University and doing to the PhD on both electrical engineering and civil engineering. And by end of this summer or September 2024, they finished and come to here now. And now this 10 years ago, these are the first comers to the engineering faculty. Now they are lecturers, professors.
Full experience.
Yes, full experience. But so this is in 10 years period of time. So they started, student, now the professional research academics. And yesterday we had very good meeting with the Minister of Higher Education and Science and also with the rector of the Djibouti University, what we can do together. Some other subjects, mechanical engineering, computer science engineering, so these are the new subjects. But more than this, we said, okay, what is 9 academic stuff, which we have already been achieved, what we can do together? We said, okay, we should do the research projects, joint research projects. So we agreed yesterday, I visited the labs, they are very energetic, I mean, excellent researchers. So now we will work together again, but now, I mean, we used to be, giving the lecture, but now we are collaborators. So we will collaborate together, work together on the joint research project, both civil engineering and also for the electrical engineering and for the needs of the Djibouti and, for example, the new construction materials for this country, for new grid system, renewable energy, for the energy and sustainable and the green and green hydrogen, for example, again. So these are all potentials. So therefore, I can see it's a very good example, and I thank very much to our rector of the Djibouti University, president of the government of the Djibouti, and yeah, these are, the leaders. Because these are the roles. So, not only to become for today, thinking about the future. So we are thinking about the future, and we are not collaborating. Now we are co-creating. I think it's very important word is the learning, not only one side, should be reversible.
Yeah.
So which means that in one side, maybe in the early stage, it is a kind of a cooperation. Now Djibouti and Turkey have changing the phase from collaboration to the co-creation. So we should co-create together. So we should do the research projects together. And this could be on energy, on materials, on digitalization, on green transformation, and all others.
No, the change in the development of this relationship is quite impressive. As you said,
Yeah.
it was collaborating and then now
Co-creating.
creating. That's wonderful. Talking about the leaders, can you talk about the vision of the president 2030?
Yeah, I think this is also very visionary because looking for the future. Short-term plans, maybe something like 5 years or something, but long-term, so 2035, and also talking about now 2040, so upwards. So I think the location of the Djibouti by itself, it's by history, it's well known, but it's becoming more and more important because of geopolitical, also in terms of economical and the trade side, and so it could be, I think, it is very important in terms of to become a regional hub, like in other continents as well. So it is giving a very strategical position, but is only be valuable. This position in terms of the how we are using the technology, because everything what we have been discussed yesterday with the minister as well on the basis of the technology, and so the technology in terms of the digital transformation and also the green transformation. So it's a very small country, but also at the meantime, it's a very good in terms of the green and the renewables. And in the other side, the smart specialization. And in terms of the location again for the trade and the logistics. So these are all giving that how we can use the big data, how can we use the AI, artificial intelligence. So these make a parabolic change. So now I think I can see that the Djibouti is in a stage that it is moving linearly, but there is a big chance with the 2035 vision change to this linear development to the parabolic development. So which means that much more faster and much more quicker and much more strategical. So, and in this respect again, myself as the Istanbul Technical University Rector and my colleagues that we are ready, work together, learn together and achieve and success together.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's a pleasure for me, and I am sure that in future we will continue to be much more close cooperation. And I hope that when we come next time, we will discuss about what are the research outcomes and what we have been achieving for the vision of the Djibouti 2035.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure.
There you heard it from the professor himself, and stay tuned with us for more interviews. Thank you. Professor, welcome. Please, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Thank you very much for this invitation. I am here in Djibouti, let's say my second country, and I'm very pleased to be here. It's not my first time. So I am Haytham Ramadan. I am from ISTI, which is an Institute of Hydrogen Storage from France. I am the Research and Innovation Chair and also the Test and Certification Manager. And I am willing to be a part of this ICERIGA and also the next versions of ICERIGA, of ICEA, I hope, the International Conference of Energy and Applications. I was a part of this version because I was a co-chair and also the chair of the scientific committee. Let me first talk about ICEA, which is the International Conference of Energy and Applications. In this version, what is excellent that we succeeded to group academia and also governmental and also the industrial and researchers on one table in one event. All of these are coming here to talk about energy and to discuss how to collaborate. The goals is to, at the end of this conference, we have some known and unknown and some challenges about energy, how to find solutions of the different problems, not only in Djibouti, but also our focus is to how to help Africa, and especially this part of Africa, which is the Horn of Africa, because maybe in all over the world, there are a lot of people don't have electricity at all. Even the people that have electricity, they are suffering from, sometimes from generation, sometimes from the consumption. So what are the solutions? All of these things give some about research, some about innovation, and also about technology. We are talking about new technology like IoT, Internet of Things, artificial intelligence. For the storage, we are talking about hydrogen storage, hydrogen production. I'm talking about batteries, what is better, why. This depends also of a lot of things. So what is the best solution for Djibouti? What is the best solution for other countries? All of this will be discussed. And we succeeded to invite researchers from all over the world, from Europe, from Canada, from USA, from France, and also from Egypt, from Africa. So this is a good point of, let's say, meeting to know what are the problems in the different countries and how can we cooperate to solve these problems. Yes, if you are talking about myself, my experience, so my experience now is mainly in hydrogen and mainly in hydrogen storage. Hydrogen is like a new technology of storage systems. So what will be good for my experience in Djibouti is to promote the hydrogen, let's say, group I have already collaborated with the University of Djibouti. I have leading a team with the Dean of the University, Professor Abdel Qadir, and we succeeded to have more than maybe 5 or let's go up to 10 papers in the last 2-3 years. And what is good, how can we make Djibouti, especially it has a particularity that it has 7 ports. So these 7 ports has forklifts, has off-road vehicles. This can be like a project for a hydrogen storage system that can make a transportation inside the port itself or between the ports, which kind of project in short and medium and long term. Let me see that Djibouti, I already communicated with the researchers. So they are well qualified to do more efforts to push Djibouti forward on the track. Maybe we need to enhance some things. For example, we need to enhance some trainings. Okay, the trainings are important, even for the young researchers or the young engineers. If we are talking about the faculty of engineering, we need to provide some trainings about hydrogen, trainings about batteries, trainings about artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, and also about the policies and also about the regulations, the standards. The problem maybe in African countries and some of the developing countries is that they focusing maybe on the solution, but they don't focus on the policy or the standards. What standard should I follow? What standard should I keep in mind? For each application has a standard, to be in the right place. And also, what is important is to promote the culture of entrepreneurship. So this is an important issue to be given to the students from their young generation, because I think that neither Djibouti nor other government in other place can give, let's say, a job for all the people. So they should build themselves to be like the owner of their small or medium enterprise. And this is also a great thing that to promote the SME culture between the young, let's say, young generation.
Hello, welcome back. So now I'm with the Survey and Carbon Agency's head of PR and project coordinator. Can you please introduce yourself?
Hello. So my name is Qaran. I am working with the Sovereign Carbon Agency as a project coordinator and head of PR since now 1 year. Yeah.
Welcome. Can you please talk about the creation of this agency?
So the agency was created 1.5 years ago by presidential decree to help Djibouti in the transition, ecological and energetical transition, since Djibouti signed Paris agreements. So agreements for the environment and every renewable energy, the promotion of renewable energy, and ecological transition. So the agency help Djibouti with the different ministries. So with the environmental ministry, with the education, with the energy, everyone to make programs and projects. Yeah.
So basically, you're making Djibouti green.
Yes. Yes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Can you talk about some of the projects that you guys initiated?
Yeah, so as I said, we have different projects in different fields and areas in Djibouti, in the rural also, and in different fields. So I will start by in the environment area. So one of the main projects that we have is to restore the mangroves of Djibouti. So Djibouti has 7 mangroves. So we have a program with the Environment Ministry to restore. So we are working with also with the local communities in the north of Djibouti, in different areas, the south, the east. Yeah. So this is one of the big projects. It's ongoing, and it's doing well. Actually, we did a really good job. We did plant more than 15,000 mangroves. Yeah, yes, that's an achievement. Yeah, thank you. So on another field, the education, for example. So we are working with the ministry to put solar panels on many schools from the regions in the rural area. So you know maybe that some of these schools don't have electricity. It's very far sometimes, it's very difficult to have electricity there. So we are working currently now to put on all these schools in every region solar panels and electricity. Yeah, yeah.
I heard that you have about a lot of projects.
Yes,
Working hard.
yes, we are.
50 projects.
Yeah, 43 now.
43 now.
Yes,
Okay, so those projects that you mentioned are ongoing.
yes.
Okay. I want a futuristic perspective. After that,
Yeah.
what do you guys have planned for upcoming projects after that?
So for 2025 and 2026, we have huge goals. So the main problem that we have in Djibouti is the use of the plastic. So there is a huge problem with that. Yeah, recycling the plastic. And the use also by the population or with every shops. Yeah. So we have worked on a bag that we can use, which is totally recycled,
Not a plastic one.
not a plastic one. So I will show you. Yeah. So this is the bag. Actually, you can see it. It's totally recycled, and one of the objectives and the goals is to give that to all the Republic.
To distribute
Distribute, yes.
with the hopes that it will in the future replace plastic.
Yes, yes. We want to make Djibouti green.
Djibouti green.
Yes.
Wonderful. Okay, so as you know, we're here in the International Conference of Energy, and you guys, as we're going to show later, you have a stand.
Yes.
What is your role here?
The role of the agency at the conference is to promote the renewable energies. So, as I say, we work a lot with the solar panels, for example. We are here to promote green energy, and to show to other participants that we can help them if they want to pursue in that.
Perhaps any message, any final message you want to?
Yeah, actually, we can say a lot of messages. For I would like to speak to the population also of Djibouti. So, where am I looking at?
I'm going to look at that game.
This one?
That one, yeah.
On the left.
Yeah, the last one.
Okay. So I would like to send a message to the population of Djibouti. As you say, we have a very special environment and a very good one. So we need to protect the environment of Djibouti. So we can work together to make it more green and more clean. Okay, that's my message to the to the population. Also, we do work with a lot of local associations and organizations. So if they are interested to develop programs and projects, they can come see us.
Okay. Well, you heard it, guys. You want to make Djibouti green? Come see her. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure.
All right, thank you.
You have been with us and you watched our blood viewers. This is what happened at event 1, which is day 1 today. The RTD, of course, we're here. We were all here covering and giving you the major topics and major elements that was being discussed today. So stay tuned with us for day 2 tomorrow and day 3 on the finale after tomorrow, as we are always here bringing you the latest news. I am Dini Musa. Thank you.